An old man and a young girl were driving through a dense forest in their camper van. Suddenly, the old man spotted a stranger standing in the middle of the road. Without wasting a moment, he turned to the girl and whispered, "Hide in the back." As the van came to a halt, the stranger ordered the old man to step out and, without a second of hesitation, shot him. The girl, hidden in the back, saw everything through a narrow gap. Now, the stranger took control of the van and drove it deep into a deserted, hilly area. The place was filled with old, wrecked cars, like a graveyard of metal. He stopped the van and began looking around for fuel. But just then, another man appeared. His face was terrifying. Without a word, he raised his gun and shot the first man. Then he turned his attention to the girl. He tied her up in a net and hung her from a tree like prey. When the girl regained consciousness, she looked down and saw a grizzly bear clawing at the trunk, trying to get to her. Right at that moment, the terrifying man returned and shot the bear dead. Then he dragged the girl down and locked her inside a small room. Determined to escape, she began cutting the ropes around her wrists and reached for the lock. Just then, a small boy appeared outside the room. He is that terrifying man's son. The girl begged him for help. The boy remained quiet and then turned and left. Moments later, he returned. He climbed in through the roof of the house. He handed her the rope and together they quietly escaped into the forest. Through dark and dangerous trails, they ran, every step a fight for life. Eventually, they reached a cold, narrow river stream. Along the way, death stared at them more than once, but they kept going. Back at the hideout, when the terrifying man discovered they were gone, he set out to hunt them down. Meanwhile, the girl and the boy tried to cross the river by climbing along a large fallen tree. The girl's bag slipped and fell. The man saw them. Now they rushed down between rocky hills and entered the open stream. The man chased behind them. In a final desperate move, the girl and the boy hid under the water, holding their breath. Moments passed, and the forest fell silent once again. Somehow, they had escaped, alive.